Alrighty, everybody. How you doing? It's RV Miles. Good channel here. I'm enjoying this channel. They do a lot of reviews of camping stuff and equipment and a whole lot of stuff. But anyway, we were talking yesterday about a new rule that Mr. Biden, our new president, signed requiring masks to be worn on all federally owned property, federal owned buildings, etc. And a lot of the BLM land, that's federal land, National Park Service, etc., etc. Anyway, so basically, it says that you have to abide by the CDC guidelines, Centers for Disease Control. It's in the wording of the resolution or the mandate that Mr. Biden signed, and if you look at the CDC guidelines, it says masks may not be necessary when you're outside by yourself, away from others, or with people who live in your household. However, some localities may have mask mandates, and check with your locality. Which kind of makes it, common sense that if you are socially distant, you're out camping, you're hiking through the woods, and there's nobody else around, or you're with your family or your close friends, I guess, you're probably fine. Okay, so, everybody's, oh no, we gotta wear masks, oh no, we gotta wear seatbelts, what next? Anyway, it's just common sense. I don't think we're gonna see things change too much. However, as I've said on my channel many times before, we do see number of instances, particularly the party scenes, where people are out there, crowded in, small trailer-like locations, all partying around and hugging each other and, putting their cameras in everybody, putting their faces in people's cameras. And, that's a little, I think, over the top. I do think that may be something that probably is not a good thing to do. And where people are really crowded in together, in certain various eating situations and stuff like that. There's some things that go up close to the line. Is that really good? I don't know. People are people, and, we all do that. We try to wear our masks, most of the time, but not necessarily all the time. And, there's certain situations where, I guess I should have worn a mask there. And again, especially if you're people who live in your household, if people are out camping and they're staying with the same people over and over and over and over again, and that's all they're hanging around with, you're probably okay. I don't know. I don't think we're going to see forest rangers coming by giving tickets to people, but I do think it's probably a good idea to kind of, continue on with socially distancing and masking, at least for the next few months until they get the vaccines in wider supply. So, whatever. Common sense applies, right? Don't you think? Let me know in the comments below what you think. This is a good channel, RV Miles. Check them out. They were down at the Tampa RV show. They look at some really cool new vehicles. There's the Arcadia. Ooh, yeah. And anyway, we had to, I heard there were a couple sales of that down there anyway. And some good stuff there from RV Miles. My Scamp Trailer Adventure still on BLM land, headed to Tombstone, Arizona. Living Light RV, winter, surviving tips on winter conditions, how to live in your RV during the cold weather. Mainly a lot for our Canadian friends, right? All those snowbirds that couldn't get down here to the States. U.S. military campgrounds and RV parks, 5 tips for camping there. Eligibility and where are they, from Steve Turtle. Good video. Nice video here from Dawn and Van Life there. Jackery or the generator. What's solving her power issues? All right, off-grid backcountry adventures, living in a tent with a wood stove, 7 days in a snowstorm. The weather some snow, quite a bit of snow for the west next couple of days, especially northern Arizona. They could get a foot of snow up a Flagstaff area, parts of Nevada, a good chunk of Utah, a lot in California, the Sierras. Big snow coming. Oh yeah. So and it looks like he brought it to Arizona. He brought it to Arizona. Yeah, I think courtside will be okay, but northern part of Arizona, yeah, it's gonna be wet and wild. I mean, snowy and windy and wild. It's gonna be fun. Hey, there's a certain nomad that we don't talk about. She lives in the Phoenix area. She put up a video yesterday showing camper van Kevin. He was sitting there watching the telly. His dogs were playing with her dog, and her service geezer was there, and they were watching Bravo's. I think it's on Bravo, isn't it? What are those? What's that? The Beverly Hills. Oh, they were watching the Beverly Hillbillies. That's right. They were watching the Beverly Hillbillies all together. No, it was Bravo's The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Anyway, I think I'd rather watch the Beverly Hillbillies. I think Kevin probably would have too. But anyway, you know, I don't know. We don't have an update on Kevin on his all of his health issues. We've been checking out his Facebook page, and so far he seems to be hanging out there very close to you-know-who we don't talk about. You know, I don't know. She moved to a new trailer in the complex where she is not that long ago, and her trailer became vacant, I guess. I just wonder if maybe he didn't move in there. I don't know. He seems to be like literally right down the street from her these days. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Just throwing things out there. But Kevin, he looks okay. He looks pretty good right now. But I don't know. We'll latest, if we hear any more health stuff on him, we'll let you know. We all wish the best to Kevin or Kenny, whatever you call him. He's the same nice guy, right? Anyway, and then there's that other nomad we don't talk about. That guy that has the house there. The nomad with a house. Somewhere in, I don't know where that is, Indiana, Iowa, Illinois, one of those I states, Idaho, one of those I states. I can't ever keep it straight. He's been down at Disney. Oh, too much. You know, we got to keep you updated on all the nomads, and we do our best. And that's about all there is to say about that. It's been stormy down there, hasn't it? Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. You all have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Don't forget, we do 2 live streams every Saturday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern and 7 p.m. Eastern right here on the camodave channel. So write that down on your little notepad, okay? Camodave Saturday. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. It is the 22nd of January, 2021. Vlog under.